Oh my god, I got jump scared. I don't know if you guys heard the VT, not BTS, tit smack, but yeah, that happened. Oh dang, I forgot to turn my volume off. Okay, there we go. I'm totally prepared for stream. Also, hello. Betty, thank you for the resub. So, dude. And let's see. Oh, Cutie and Lucky, hello. Congrats. I'm making it first, Lucky. And second for Cutie. That would make Eddie third. Hello. It's time to get productive. Today, I kind of wanted to play games and stuff, but I kind of, like, in the background, I was kind of already kind of being productive, so, but also kind of slacking. But also, it's kind of like a half-half, but today I just kind of feel like, you know, working. I was gaming a little hard, like, a few days ago. Well, I did work hard, too. Game hard, work harder, I guess. But yeah, hello, happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, it'll be Wednesday until like 15 minutes. But you know, the usual for this stream. It's not tomorrow until I sleep, I guess. But yeah, today is new client. Let me do a little command. Rig. Hopefully commands work from this multi-chat. I'm not sure if it works, but let's give it a try. No, that's just my bot. Okay, fine. I'll send as me on my Twitch. Is that how it works? I'm still getting used to my multi-chat thing. Okay, I'm seeing how to use it. So I might have to send as me from bot chat. That sounds weird to say, but that's how to do. This doesn't make sense viewer-wise, but the streamer-wise, yes. But yeah, today's client is Eve. They are a friend of mine, actually. So I was pretty, like, you know, excited to work on this. Eve does voice acting. They also love, like, indie games and stuff like that. Fighting games as well. If you're into also GBF, you might enjoy watching Eve. Faf is a bot. Yeah. I have bot. I kind of want to draw a little image for Fafu bot. It'd be fun to personalize. Kind of like how Fire has like a fire bot. And Kitty Day, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. And Alex303, hello. Hey, how you doing? So right now I will be doing just like PSD prep. I did skim over the model and I did write some notes, but I wanted to like check for any additional things I might need from the artist. Thankfully, the artist is like available for adjustments, so there's that. I might make adjustments on my end, but I'll allow, like, you know, I'll let them know what changes I made and see if they would see if they approve or not. Want to take extra care to make sure that the artist their style is upheld, I guess. Maintained. That's the word. I guess upheld works too, but maintained sounds better. But yeah, let me check. Or maybe I should actually look at this from my other screen. Give me 1 second. Hopefully this doesn't bug out OBS. I like seeing things on the bigger screen. OBS. Move OBS to the right. Looks like everything on stream is fine. Okay. Let's take a look. I'll just skim through the layers and then I'll pop it into Live2D if it's a-okay. I believe I did need the shadow to be adjusted, but that can be done later. I'm kind of lazy. Checking layers, checking layers. Wonder if there's like a command where you can just kind of like isolate each thing individually instead of having to click each eyeball button. But you know what? That's fine. Maybe if I were ever to become like a Clip Studio Paint power user, maybe. But unfortunately, I am not. I'm a Clip Studio, not a Clip Studio. I'm a Paint Tool SI refugee. I kind of want to go back to Paint Tool SI. It's another drawing program. A bit more simply than Clip. But Clip is just too useful. I'm dual wielding Fafstream on the YouTubes and the Twitch. Imagine, you could triple wield if you had me on your phone too. Let's see. Okay, this is a face. Blush. I'm not sure if the blush is going to be a toggle or not, but we'll see. I'll ask. Right, this thing needs to be split into 3, but I mean, when I rig it, I could just hide it first. I really like this art style, very unique. Very, like, painty, sketchy. Not like the hyper-rendered stuff you see, or like super simplified stuff that you see in, you know, your typical VTuber model. So this might be fun to do, but also a bit of a challenge. But, you know, unga bunga. I believe anything can be rigged, so long as you put your mind to it. Let's see. Little BT mark. The schnoz is... Wait, let me isolate it. Might have to split that later, but we'll see. Bald. They're not bald, they're simply... lacking in bangs. Whoa, who's this beauty? This beauty is Eve. Wow. Eve is getting a rebrand. Yippee! I like the art. It's in like the character design. It's very gender. The mouth open. But yeah, hello Gordon. The mouth I might actually have to ask the artist to redo. But not like a complete redo, but just draw it straight. Because I might have to do V-Bridger for this. No, I am to do V-Bridger for this, and it's easier to rig a mouth that has like a straight line. I'm not sure if I ever like highlighted that? What? Pointed it out in my VTuber cutting guide, but I need to write that down actually. Let me do it. That could be like a good thing to note down in the case I've been saying for the longest time that I want to revamp my VTuber cutting guide, but I still have not, so let me write this down. This is definitely a priority. Important. Mouth straight. If only I could word a bit more detailed. Let's see. Important. I've forgotten all my English. I like them. I love that mouth. I'll definitely like have it drawn straight, but reshape it to that shape. :3. Important. I'm like, import what? Important. Stress that mouth must be straight. We can curve it later. Alright, that's one note. Should I write it like as a guide thing or just maybe in general too? To write to the artist. What's next? Right, the hair. I need the shadows to be split. Hair. Shadows. Split. Hair shadows split will be using mask techniques. Oh, hello, Leon. Ore-sanjo. Hello, welcome, welcome. Man, today I might actually have to like I mentioned earlier, well not earlier, but on my Twitter post for my tweet announcement, I might actually have to end the stream early just to check on my clothes because I did it silly and forgot about my laundry like yesterday. You ever just like leave your laundry in the dryer? So it's like not fully dried, so you have to like press the button to let it cycle again to make sure it's dry, but I kind of forgot to do that, so it kind of sat in there, and now it smells a little funky. So I am unfortunately facing the consequences of my actions, and I must wash my clothes again. Pain. Eyes sad. Oh, what's this say? New layers, tears, highlights. Right, layers colored red. For the crying shape, I might have to, yeah, just warp it. Right highlight, left highlight. There we go. Power move. I did that for one day, right? I couldn't stand the smell. I was like, okay, I'm washing it. I just like dump bleach inside, and I'm like, I'm hoping that wipes the smell. We also like pour the cup of vinegar into the thing. I believe what's the trick. Okay, we got the eyes. How are the eyes split? I kind of forgot. Okay, we got the brow. Too scared to use bleach. I am not too afraid because those clothes are my sleeping clothes. I usually tend to take better care of my clothes that I use for, you know, touching grass. But yeah, totally understandable. Okay, we got the eyelid here. Bottom eye, side lash. How does this look? It's kind of interesting to see how artists draw pupils. You know, like sometimes they draw a perfect circle, but then other times it's like a kind of like a funny warped circle. Like this. Oh wait, that's not it. There we go. Look at that. I kind of do that. Taste it to check for freshness. Don't, it's a joke. Oh, spicy milk. It's okay, I can do it in Zomboid. My character can do the science for me. This one actually, I don't know. Will it be fine? Maybe it's fine with the eye cover. We'll see. Sometimes things aren't really cut like as traditional or as expected, out of the standard, but sometimes it works, so. Okay, hairline's there. Baseline there. This is the base of the face. Got the ears. Okay. Braid. Pretty. Braided hair is very pretty. Braid shadow. Braid shadow legends. Necklace. This could probably be split into the pendant, but I might leave it be for now. Or maybe I should? Should I split that? I'm lazy. I'll do it later. I could probably ask the artist to split it, actually. Let me write it down. Split pendant. Split pendant. Definitely not necessary, but I like that little extra bit of movement, you know? Alright, I should also say include the shadow too. Split pendant, same for pendant shadow. Same for pendant shadow. Alright. Speaking of tasting kind of like things that you aren't supposed to taste, have you guys tried the Nintendo Switch cartridges? Because I have not yet, but curious. But at the same time, I think deep down I know I would regret that action. Very bitter. I see. Thank you for your contributions to science. Is that a thing people do? Yeah, because I guess people were just so curious about how bad the whatever they put on their cartridge tastes. What was it? Like a child, you know, they don't want kids choking on that. They don't want kids chopping on that, so might as well make it taste nasty, right? The problem, you know, when you make a thing forbidden, then people will get curious about it. Just like when I get that canned air spray on my hand. I can tell you how every part on the car tastes. Oh boy. I don't know if I've ever had like a horrid taste in my mouth ever since like maybe since I was babby, when you do the whole like, ooh, I'm going to make a potion out of the shampoo and conditioner. Teehee, whatever tastes good. Yeah, not the best idea. Cool, it tastes like Gatorade. Does it? Now I'm curious. I remember working in a lab and they had like, was it like a red solution? I kind of forgot. It was this liquid that you would kind of give to cells so they could like grow. It's basically just nutrients, liquid nutrients, and it kind of looked like forbidden Gatorade. I wonder how that tastes. Oh, it's a raid. Leela B, hello. Sticky Cult Raid, Sticky Cult Raid. Welcome, Raiders. How are you? Hello. Hello, Raiders. I don't know why I've been using that voice a lot lately. But yeah, how are you? And thank you for the raid, Leela. And the follow. Yippee. And welcome, Raiders. Me, Faf. Me, do Live2D rigging. Right now, I'm just checking the PSD to like check if the cutting's done right or if I need to make any adjustments or to send notes to the artists, but we'll get to the setup soon. How are you? How was your stream? What were you? Oh, you're arting. Would you like to share the art text? Let me do this. Oh, Live2D. I'm assuming that, you know, like usually when people are like art taxing me, since I rig, I'm like, it's kind of a pain in the butt to screenshot, but totally optional. If you want to share what you've done, feel free to art text. Definitely optional. Don't feel forced. But yeah, what are you rigging? The commission? Personal work? So excited to watch. Let's go! Fellow rigger. But yeah, we're currently talking about tasting nasty things. Like, you know, the Nintendo Switch cartridge and all that. See, it was worth it though, so to get to the tasty center. What's that? What was that? Pop? The blow pop? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a blow pop? Oh, Live2D background. That sounds so cool. I've never done that. At least I don't think I have. I'd love to give that a try one day. Tootsie. Oh, Tootsie Pop. Why was I thinking blow pop? I guess blow pops were a thing too, right? Weren't they the little whistle pops? Or am I confusing my candies? Do a little recording on it and send to Discord. Yeah, gotcha. Let me know when you have sent it. Just started though. Gotcha. I think it'd still be cool to see, you know, like at the beginning of the process, right? Anyways, if you are tired, if you are ED or hungry, you know, do what you gotta do. Get some sleep, get some rest. Or if you still are in that productive mood, you are still welcome to just chill here and work along with me. Yippee! Hello, Producky. Hello, Pops. Oh, okay. So I'm not going crazy. Okay, so those are the bubblegum ones. I guess the whistle pops are just whistle pops. Did you guys ever use those whistle pops? I feel like I never could get those to whistle. Well, at least. They would just do a sad little kinda. I can't whistle. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't whistle, I can't roll my R's. What good am I? Oh, Riley, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Once, I think. Those are tough. I mean, I guess they're just meant to be eaten rather than played with, but still, that's like, I bought you for a reason. I thought you would work, but I guess that goes for many, like, kids' toys or candies or snacks. Annoyed the hell out of me parents. We've never had them. They're just whistle-shaped lollipops, nothing special. Still cool, though. I think I would often get them as prizes from, like, Chuck E. Cheese or something? Or maybe, like, a party favorite? I can't remember. Where did all these candies come from? Mystery. Neck? What neck? Oh. Collar back. Alright. Side ribbon. Side ribbon? Okay. Let me just stretch up a little bit so I can see the rest of the lower layers. I kind of miss going to arcades. Did you guys see that HoloLive Round 1 collab thing coming up? Man, I wish I had a Round 1 nearby. Right, Eve here is like a huge fan of arcades. Super cool. Only seen them in Japan. I believe they have like quite a few US locations now, but from the last time I remembered there was like they're mostly in like what was it, LA? California. It is Friday in California. I wanna go though, I wanna go again. Cause they have all the good rhythm games, man. I'm jelly. America, yeah! I think they're working on more locations. It's been a while since I've checked. Taiko one? Oh, the Taiko one's fun. That one, thankfully, like, I've played plenty because of a local con that would occasionally bring the machines there, but, like, round one had a lot of crazy machines, like, what was it called? Like, the one... What was it called? It's, like, Space Invader themed. They also had one where you kind of get these, like, discs and rotate them. They had the... Oh, the Dance Rush one. That one's cool. It's like a DDR, but freeform-ish looking. Well, you kind of like... Oh, what is it called? you kind of shuffle on that one. Oh, Siren Zombie Maid. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Oh, it's me. Hello. But yeah, that one's a really cool machine because like the ground does all these cool sparkly shiny effects. I know we're mostly looking at the game screen, but it's fun to watch people, you know, do their dancing thing. I played a little. I suck at dancing, but it was fun. I guess that's not really dancing, it's just shuffling. AFK. Oh, have a good AFK. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I'll take a sippy. Let me check the Discord, see if the art text was sent. Because I'm not sure if I missed a message, but checking. Okay, not just yet. I shall be patient. Take your time. I just don't want to be like that one person who goes, hey, share your work, right? And then like the artist who I invited to share their art text, shares their work, and I miss it. I'm like, oh no! Like after stream. Wish Faf and chat a nice rest of the week. You too. Happy hump day. But right, they had so many. Let me look it up. What's that machine called? Let me look. I played Alien on it. It was fun. But then I got really confused because it started like crossing the rhythm thingy. I suck at rhythm games. Let's see. Rhythm game with Space Invaders? Ah, Groove Coaster. I used to play the mobile games, but they actually had a machine which was pretty dang fun. They also had like Jew Beats and I kind of forgot what else, but like they're also fun even though I suck at it. Maybe one day. Just post it. Okay, gotcha. Take a little looky. You guys feel free to check out the Discord if you are curious. Just some basic hair and bow movements at the moment. Ooh. It looks so pretty, by the way. Nice. I want to do more like animations instead of just rigging. I've done it a few times, but it's very... It doesn't happen often. Hope you're having fun with it. It's nice to like do something different, right? Because like rigging can get a little samey. I mean, I guess this too, but it's still different from rigging, right? But yeah, nice work. Yippee! Can't wait to see the rest. If possible, if we... I'm assuming we like stream around the same times. Or like I'm active at the same times. I'd love to pop in your streams and take a little peek. But yeah. Yippee! Thank you again for sharing. Well, I guess I have been wanting to do like this animation thing, but it's not on Live2D for my commissions website, but that might take a while because first off, I gotta learn how to do JavaScript. I've been reviewing how to, CSS and HTML, which, yeah, I kind of remember. But JavaScript, not really. I think I learned a bit of, what's it called? C? In computer programming class, but like my teacher didn't teach me anything. Like we just kind of like scrolled through, did multiple choice, and then just played Yu-Gi-Oh right after. I'm a good student, I swear. I'm gonna close this. All right, it is rigging time. Give me 1 second. Open. Wish there was a better language to use than JavaScript. It's such a nightmare. I have heard. Like Live2D runs on Java, I believe. JavaScript? Java? Something like that? I don't remember. Python simp, sorry. Understandable. But yeah, like the thing I want to use, I've been mentioning it, but like for those who don't know, I want to give Rive a try and like to embed like a Rive animation into my website because you can make it interactive and stuff, and that sounds really cool. Definitely, I know I don't need to do it, but I kind of want to because, you know, Artist brain. Python's great. Should I pick up Python? What do you guys recommend learning first? Python or JavaScript, or just both? Just the usual answer of pick one and then you'll just learn them all. Live Faf hours. Hello, Lalo. Welcome, welcome. I am Live2D. Python is your go-to language for new programmers. Okay, considering it. I'm not sure if, like, the thing I'm learning from, like, the Odin project maybe it does have Python. Does it have Python? Actually, let me look. I think I did see a Python course, but it's trying to make me go through JavaScript first. Maybe the order doesn't matter. Who knows? It is kind of like scratching in, like, that light bulb, scratching that itch of, like, kind of me remembering how to code. But I'll be honest, I kind of nearly forgot everything. Taught me PHP first. Perfect timing. You're in rigging hell, need a mutual misery. I mean company. Nope, totally understandable. We can be partners in suffering. Using Python for web pages is a tiny bit more complex than JavaScript, so if you want to make a web page only... Okay, I'll probably start with JavaScript, but if I feel that I need... Or, like, you know, I feel like I want to experiment more, have fun, because I feel like, you know, once you learn how to code, you can do almost anything. Like, yeah, I'll pick up the JavaScript. But I kind of want to also learn C#, what's it called? To work with my bot, because you can do crazy things with that too. Where did I put my... Where's my PSDs? Man, I wish Live2D had a better file explorer. It's so pee-pee-poo-poo. Users? Give me 1 second as I search for my active PSD. You know what? I could just search from Windows and just drag and drop. What am I looking within Live2D? I'm silly. Eve. Model? There we go. PSD found, grab into there, paste it. Or not paste it, drag and drop. Okay, there we go. I still haven't standardized my preset parameters, but whatever. Ah yes, the hashtag. The hashtag. See number. You learn Python and it's cool because Godot uses similar language. Yeah, I want to learn Godot because have you seen those streamers who are like Godot experts? Or maybe they like don't even know anything about coding, but they just picked up Godot and now they're just like, they've got the coolest streaming setup in environments and all that. What's his name again? Taiji or something? I kind of forgot, but really cool setup. I want to do that. GDScript is very similar to Python. Pretty easy to transfer from one to the other. Okay, noted. Working on a project in Godot as we speak, actually. Little video game. That's cool. I have some ideas, but how to do, I don't know. Ayo? Programming friendos? Oh wait, I could just auto... No. Maybe I want to keep it manual. I don't know. Ooh, a card game. That sounds cool. I feel like if I ever get into Godot, I'd probably start with like a very simple thing, like maybe an idle clicker game thing. You know, let me see what Automesh looks like. Or do I want to group it up? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna group it up first. Put this in a folder. Not folder, deformer. Bangs. Gonna put it on Steam when you're done, ayo. I played a little video game. I don't play card games often, but I know from the ones that I've played, I've had fun. Definitely check it out. Measure time, let's go! I think I'm gonna do deformers first. Just for the sake of like easy grouping. But yeah, deformers soon. I kind of just jump back and forth anyways. Same thing. Oh, this I might need to split. Or do I? Wait, is this a... Oh yeah, that is Shadow. Yeah, I gotta split that whole game. I mean, I already wrote that in the notes. It just looks... It just looks different when you open a thing, a PSD in clip, not a PSD in clip, a PSD in Live2D, and then like things aren't clipped. Should honestly crack down on working on it more, because everyone I tell about it always says it sounds like something they want to play. Yeah, I'm looking at you. I would definitely be down to like give it a try. Meshing ish might be hated. That's a new one. I've never heard be hated. I've only heard beloved. Oh, my vertical stream is locked by clip. Let me close clip right now. There we go. Sorry, YouTube viewers or vertical viewers. You feel as one of the top 1,000 Yu-Gi-Oh players in North America, I should be able to make something decent. Maybe. You like get used to like the ins and outs of like a basic mechanics of how gameplay would be. I wouldn't know how to do that. Organizing first. Smart. It is simple. I just unga bunga. Clean it up later. That's for future Faf to worry about. Blush. Hashtag humble brag. Feel that the clipping at first is Arnar, what's going on? Yeah. Right, I would love to learn how to Godot too, just to make like simple, you know, like applications, or like, you know, if someone like follows, subs, blah blah blah. So I can make it a bit more dynamic than just having to rely on other things like that, like stream elements and stuff. Love your model. Thank you, Polly. Welcome, welcome. Or is it Polly? That's the name of my cat. Not exactly how it's spelled, but like same pronunciation if so. Polly. I want to do more experimental rigs, but that might have to be like me creating OCs or adoptables rather than like looking for unique people commission. Although if that happens, I could probably give those kinds of experimental ones like a discount. Godot looks so cool, but coding scary. Yeah, coding scary. My goals for coding, at least for now, is embed thing in my website. Easy peasy. Next step might be make a calculator, because for my commissions website, I use like a calculator service, but like after going through some like JavaScript lessons, I'm like, yeah, I could probably make one. Probably, maybe, perhaps. Now making one that's visually appealing, I don't know. But I mean, how bad can it be? I don't want to pay like, oh, pay money to just have a calculator up on my website. Hello? Oh, it's duck time. Hello. Hi, Thermo. How you doing? We're just talking about Godot. Coding? Godot? How to make websites? Yeah, that stuff. Quacked into the abyss. Wah. Mo. I love ducks. Got any grapes? Waddle waddle. I forgot how the song went. I just remember the got any grapes part. Went to the lemonade stand and said, maybe I should return to my roots and revisit that video. Ah, googly eyes. I haven't made it compatible with the duck. I should though. Let me write it down for future reference. I've noticed I tend to forget to do stuff, so I've been keeping sticky notes with me so I don't forget. Me no for gore. Let's see. Googly eyes duck. At least the duck works with the wavy effect. I can refund that. Give me 1 second. Oh, there you go. Let's complete the rest. Oink. Alright, there you go. You know what? If I ever, like, get interested in game dubbing, right? I'd love to make, like, a Monster Strike-like game. Probably not exactly, but, like, Man, I have an itch. I know Monster Strike still exists in JP, but Global doesn't exist, so I'll consider it dead, to me at least. Okay, it's all the mouth parts. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Let me take a little sippy. How long has it been? Okay, in 20 minutes I'll probably use the break to check on my laundry. Take a sippy. But yeah, this time I must not forget. I might actually end stream early to like make sure I get the job done. I just happen to hyper focus real hard for a thing. Oh. Use my points to hydrate the Faf instead. I should get to making the little... Oh, the puppies! I forgot about the puppies. Silly me. I wish there was like an auto-connect... Maybe there is an auto-connect button for stream avatars. Teehee. I made it so that the app automatically starts when I hit this one button, but I forgot to connect it. Okay, you guys have puppy rights now. But yeah, I gotta write... Let me write that down too. Puppy custom item. Puppy... custom items. Yeah, I want to make like a redeem where like if you have like a lot of points to spend, then you can get like a little custom, maybe hats or glasses. It's kind of tough to customize like a little round blobbo. But yeah, that'd be fun to add. Bien Master, hello. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to TS. Love them. Thank you. They love you. They are you. Also, if you'd like to customize their color, just scroll down to my panels and you can see the stream avatars thing that changed their color. Let's see. This is just the crying eyes, or is it just the... Yeah, that's the crying eyes. Crying eyes. Points are being patiently hoarded for another 4th round of candy. Oh, candy. I've not been accepting any candy redeems lately because of not wanting to wake up me family. I hope for one day for ideal karaoke hours, but it just has not been lately. Also, I've seen that Twitch is, well, not that they're cracking down, right, but they've been adjusting their music policy. Hopefully that doesn't affect karaoke much. Not like we were allowed to karaoke in the first place, but you know. Thinking about it. I also have that karaoke stream, like... You know that I promised! It was a goal, a reward. But now I'm like, is this safe to do? Should I just make a YouTube? I'm deliberating on it. We'll see. For the, what was it? Tiltify campaign. Let's see, eyes. Also, like, dang, a lot of stuff did just, like, happen in between that. Room got wrecked. Hurricane happened, you know. Past few weeks was, like, a lot of job stuff, unfortunately, but, hopefully I'm free. Am I free? I don't know. I'm gonna check with friends also to check for any, like, remaining collabs we have to do for the Tiltify campaign. Because, I know that quite a lot of other friends are busy too. I know Fire's been working hard for her debut. Big Gam to Fire. Okay, we got the eyes in here. Man, if... Why don't we get karaoke right? Wait, my googly eyes! Did it get toggled again? Like, because it was supposed to toggle off for the duck? Oh well, I guess we could leave it on just for fun. I'm perceiving. Let's count that as a free redeem. Hairline. Free goggles. Goggly for you. Yippee. Yippee. Fortnite and cola. Okay, we got the base head. Create. Left ear, right ear. Combine that into ears. There we go. I think Eve gave me like a super long deadline to work with, but I'm like, my queue is literally empty. I'm done. You're next. I had another person inquiring about V-Bridger too, but that's too for me to worry about later. Braid Shadow needs to be smaller. I'll just group it up for now though. Braid. There we go. Let me write down a little note on the notepad. Braid Shadow smaller. I'd love to see this artist's art process, because, like, I kind of lean on the more painterly side of things, but this is, like, super painty. My painting style is, like, painty, render, abuse the hell out of blend. And that's about it. But this one, like, you know, leaves the strokes for the texture and stuff. I like that. Whoops, clicked on the right thing. Okay. Necklace. Yeah, that's for next stream. I might just do an art stream. Practicing poses? I don't know. Or maybe drawing some VTubers I like. Because there's some VTubers who have drawn me, but I haven't drawn them. And now I'm like, I gotta draw them because they've drawn me. Because I know they don't, like, expect anything, but, like, I want to, right? If someone gifts you, you just simply must gift them back. I also just want to maybe consider drawing, like, other VTubers who I think are cool. Maybe I'd be lost too, you know? Friends, cool people, all that. Maybe I could make a little spinny wheel so I don't have to be indecisive. Leave it up to fate. What's causing this big box? Is it the palm? There might be dust somewhere, but I could just adjust that later. It says our hand. Our hand? Your hand. My hand. Or so. This could actually be split a bit more if we want, like, some more depth into the boober window. I'll write it down and ask Eve if they'd like that. Chest window split. Right? Because, like, if you separate the clothes from the body, you can kind of achieve, like, the feeling of depth. Depth. That's such a weird word to say. Okay, let me put that in its own deformer. Or shell. Is that the center of it? I'm not sure. Okay, we got the right forearm here. Our forearm? This can't go above the torso, right? I might make it so. I don't know. We'll see. I shall worry about that later. I'm gonna put the hand in a rotato deformer. Right, and rotate. Create. What? That's Berserk. Hello. How you be? Happy Wednesday. Wednesday? Wednesday. Wednesday? Why is it called Wednesday? Maybe this should be the point. You be Wednesdaying? Good Wednesdaying to you. What's Wednesday in Japanese again? Mokuyobi. I still remember my Nihongo, right? I should probably practice it. Toyobi. Getsuyobi. Suiyobi question mark? I forgot, man. Miracles. Miracles. What was the French days of the week? I took French and I forgot. Lundi? That's Monday, right? I kind of forgot. How to language a mystery. Oh, Gigant, hello, welcome. Let me put a thing over here. Big poofy sleeves are so fun. But they're kind of a pain in the butt if you want, like... Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. They're a bit of a pain in the butt if you want to be more dynamic with your arm movements in Live2D. I mean, hey, I took Spanish. I don't remember anything except for the swears. Hey, maybe it'll come back to you. Maybe, right? That's how it works, right? That's all you need. The only, like, Spanish swear that I know is, like, mierda. Mierda? I don't even know how to pronounce it. According to some of my friends. What else? Puto? I don't know. Pendejo? Cállate? That's all I know, I guess. I sure do know how to make some people mad, I guess. People fear me for my ability to curse them out in Spanish. And the only French swear I know is like zoot, and that's not really like a huge swear, it's more like a damn or something, I think. Zoot. There we go. My grandma knows how to swear plenty. Here we go. Scooch this up, make sure it connects. Might have to skin these layers, or not, we'll see. This will be our upper arm rotation. Our upper arm rotation. Right, there's a new feature in Live2D that lets you like automatically set deformers. I'll probably practice it on like my own rigs. I don't want to like experiment on something that's a commission. As much as I would like to, though. I mean, sometimes I experiment, right? But for new features, I'll leave it to future Faf. Oh, you tested that? How is it? Is it really nice? I just don't want to like jump into it like in the middle of like commission. But I do want to make like maybe adoptables or OC models or like pay to use models, which I might experiment on. With the auto head angles too? What's went so wrong? Oh no. I tried it on my not a human head. Like I was rigging a blob. Yeah, that did not turn out well. But cool to know that the feature is there. I don't know if I'll be using it, but like if it helps beginners get like stuff done quickly, then yeah, why not? I'm okay with like AI assisting tools that like help with redundant work, but not in like, you know, the usual Gen AI stuff. I'm glad that they have taken that in mind. Speaking of which, the Live2D Creative Awards are coming up. I don't think I'll be submitting anything, even though every year it happens, right? And I'm like, I'm going to join, and then I don't join. Don't know if it's because I'm just comfy with it, but I prefer manually making it. Yeah, I feel too used. I'm too set in my ways. Make it like this kind of gray. An award would be the dream. Yeah, it's insane to see like what people cook up. I know that I probably don't even have a chance, but it would be fun to just join in anyways. What would be a groundbreaking model these days? We got the lean, we got like... What won last year's actually? I haven't checked. Or maybe I forgot. I think I saw it, but I forgot. Stop! Yapara! Well, hand. There we go. Something about the art style of this model is so nice. I want to, right? I want to eat it too. It's so tasty. It's like full of texture. Texture makes things delicious. We love that. Do it. I bet you can win one. I'll probably win like a pin, but an actual reward, I don't know. Reward, award. But yeah, go please check out the artist and the VTuber too. The VTuber does like really cool voice work. Anyone here a big fan of GBF? Eve did like a whole dub over Sandalphon's like whole thing in What Makes the Sky Blue. That's like a GBF event. Wow. I forget every time I like do my commands, my chat just gets bumped up. Well, you guys can't see it, but I see also like the chat commands or response being sent to YouTube. Oh, I didn't adjust my YouTube one. It's sending like the old link for YouTube. Whoops. Well, people on YouTube, you can always check the description because I'm too lazy to fix that bot, at least for today. But yeah, oh my, that art style. Mwah. I know I should be like... I feel like I could learn from this because every time I draw, I get worried about like, dang, is my art style too messy and stuff? And then I just give up and I'm like, damn, maybe I should just keep going, you know? Instead of like either deciding to hyper render a thing or just stop drawing. That was my problem with the... I was actually drawing like a few days ago, and then I kind of like lost my mood because I was like, I don't want to render it like crazy, but I don't have to render it like crazy. Yeah, multi-streaming is fun. I recommend it. Definitely not like crazy, but it's nice to have for like as an option for those who'd rather use YouTube. And sometimes you do bring people from YouTube in to Twitch, which is really cool. You're always in over rendering hair because highlights give me dopamine and my wrist does not forgive my hubris. You want to try that? Sounds intimidating though. Yeah. I think it's pretty easy if you start with something like Restream.io. Multi-streaming has gotten easier. So like if you want to like jump into it, I'd say now is actually a good time. I know it sounds intimidating, but like once you have it all set up, it's just like hit the start button. Forget about everything. Over-rendering hell. That's me. That's us. Typos are just subconscious manifestations of my sins. Yeah, I'm currently using like a more advanced setup with DreamerBot. But if you want like more simple, Restream is the way to go. But if you want more complex, you want more control over stuff, I big recommend StreamerBot. Let me name this rotation. Like, StreamerBot recently updated with a thing that allows you to see chats from multiple platforms. Not like a huge... Like, not like they're the only one doing it, but they have like the easiest setup. At least for me, because I use StreamerBot anyways. Yeah. Cannot for the life of me get some StreamerBot stuff to work, but it's very fun when it does work. Hey, if you need help, like I'm down to like, you know, give some pointers. Although I can't say I'm confident in the coding sense of things, but if it's like very basic, like setting up alerts, commands, and stuff like that, then yeah, it's pretty easy. OBS Studio had something for it. OBS Studio for StreamerBot? I'm not sure. Well, lower arm. And then make a rotation. L lower arm. Rotation. But yeah, there's also Sammy and Mix It Up. I believe Mix It Up might be the user-friendliest of them all. The problem for me is like it would keep crashing on me. So I stuck with StreamerBot. StreamerBot's a bit more like extensive too. I believe Sammy is as well, but Sammy like visually looks not, you know, it's a little too messy for me. Love the googly eyes. Hello, Kaylin. Here, give a little wiggle. Oh, we have an ad break coming in soon in 30 seconds. I'll take the time to BRB. It probably won't be the whole 3 minutes, but I want to check on my laundry. I shouldn't be doing it too late, but we're in the process of like cleaning up the machines. Not for streamer bot, I don't think, but for viewing multiple chats. There's quite a bunch of other ones, but I'm not sure. I don't remember the names. I used to use something called social.stream, but it's a bit more technical and I don't recommend it. The thing is, setup works fine, but then it does not work while you're streaming. Like much of my technology is probably just a random PC issue at this point. Aw, man. I hope you can get solved though. At the very least, they have a Discord where you can, you know, ask for help and they'll help you troubleshoot too. But yeah, it does suck when like you set up like a really cool idea and then it doesn't work. But it feels so like satisfying when it does. Let's move this here. Now for the upper arm. Yeah, big gams. I hope someone is out there like who can help. Now upper arm. And then rotation. Rotation. The L upper arm. Rotation. Giving Eve a bounce. Parts here might be tough because of the joints suck. I hate doing joints in Live2D. Alright, it is break time. I will BRB in a bit. But in the meantime, we are hashtag sponsored by Zest. I'm looking for the button real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah, go check out Zest if you're into tea and would like a more caffeinated tea. Or if you like things like liquid IV and then, you know, just hydrate, get a little bit of caffeine and all that. Anyways, let me check, see if I have missed anything. Love the smug little 3-mouth on the small. I know, it's so good. This right here. Chef's kiss. Alright, I shall BRB. I guess I could mute for now since it'll be a quick one. So I shall just leave my model to sit here and ZZZZZ while muting. Where's my mute button? Mute. 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 Okay, I'm alive. I am no longer die. Also, I realized I said something right after I muted, so you guys didn't hear. But it's okay, that wasn't important. Caffeine. Kind of creepy, I'm afraid. Two soul-piercing stares. I can stare even harder. Give me 1 second. I pierce into your soul. Whoa. Good day. Hello. Welcome. Oh, I forgot to move the puppies, like, make it so that they can't climb over me. Or at least as frequently. Let's see. No more ladders. It's fixing to ask if you're alive. Yeah, I was just checking my laundry real quick. Hello? Oh, Thrash. Hi, Thrash. What's good? Good to hear. Also, let me check something real quick. Stairs. Okay. Let me just gooch my chair in real quick. We're getting into gamer mode. Well, not really. Arting mode. Art gamer mode? Eh. Anyways, how are you guys? You guys get like a little snack, a little water break in the meantime? Did the ad break even end? I don't even know yet. Let's see. We'd love Twitch. I wish there was a way to control the ad breaks, but alas. Okay, move this here. I believe I have the arms grouped up. Oh wait, no, that's not the right way. Yeah, put the upper arm and lower arm. That should be the other way around. I'm silly. Here we go. No, I was in a staring contest. I'm winning. Let's go. What do I win? I feel like I already know the answer to this, but yee. I gotta fix the YouTube alerts. Give me 1 second. Like, since I haven't really settled in yet, let me fix that for those who are on YouTube. Unfortunately, I didn't update the YouTube message, so let me do that real quick. There we go. Now that should be fixed. But yeah, it is the Eve. Yeah, those are Sandalphone's wings. The #1 Sandalphone fan. Or at least one of many. So many people I know just love Sandalphone. Me included. But I can't say I'm as hardcore as Eve and some other friends. Let's see, let me group up the arms. There we go. Beauty. Sandalphone. Oh, just like a funny jokey name. So there's this game called GBF and a character called Sandalphone, like the angel, who is a very prominent character and beloved by many, and hated too, but mostly beloved. I just like saying Sandalphone for some reason. Let's move this up here into base head. Sandalphone's character design is just a chef's kiss. Okay, let's group up the neck. Neck. If there were... I wish Side Games merch was more available in the West, but alas, it is not. However, I did buy Sandalphone's single thingamajig, so I got the little, like, print that comes with it. I must frame it and keep it safe forever. The only, like, GBF, the only other merch I have is, like, a little file. Because, Side Games had a pop-up shop. That was cool. They should do more of those. Collar back. Was there a collar front, or is it just combined with the torso? Combined with the torso. I don't know if I need it split yet, so I'll just... put it into that. Now for the ribbon. Oh, so my laundry seems okay. Hopefully it doesn't smell. Here's hoping. I have paid for my mistakes. I might have to end stream in like maybe the next hour or so. So I can like fold the clothes and get it done with. Ribbon. Thankfully, Eve's model isn't too crazy into the splitting. A blessing and a curse. But we'll see if we could, like, you know, nail down if I need more splitting or not later. So far, I only see, like, minor stuff in the hair and the mouth, but that's about it. Waist. Hello! Hello, Dobney. Welcome. Okay, we got this long bit. Our dress. We got the L dress. Maybe a style study stream would be fun to do, you know, just like a drawing stream where you just kind of maybe I pick out some art styles, maybe chat can too, and then I'll see if I can imitate it. See if I can learn something from it, you know. L dress. Problem with that is I immediately default to painting once I give up on line art and coloring. How do you guys draw? Do you guys just sketch line art, flats, shading, coloring, or do you guys paint? I kind of do either depending on the mood, but like usually my unga bunga is go paint. For my Live2D model, I started with sketch, line art, fill inside, but then I kind of painted each object individually. That was kind of the pain in the butt. Maybe if I ever do Faf 4.0, I might just straight up paint. Just to see if that looks more natural. Style analysis. We love to see it. You hate line art with all my heart. I paint everything. Fellow painter, I shake your hand. Line art paint. I see. Let's go painting. I guess my issue with line art is just that it doesn't look like the sketch. But I know I could kind of get the line art to look nice if I just start with the sketch and clean up the sketch so the sketch becomes a line art. But man, I suck at being patient. Oh, this shadow might need to be split. Let me write it down. Line art was invented by the devil because early carpal tunnel is just right. I salute those who can line art. But I can't do it, at least not for long. Let's see. But it's so nice when they get the line art to look well. I stare at manga artists. Stares. They have such well done art styles, man. Have you guys read Witch Hat Atelier? I love how the mangaka does the inking, the paneling, the lining. It's chef's kiss. And the cross hatching too. Beautiful. Maybe that's an art style I could study off of. Maybe I'll pick some favorite mangaka? Maybe? We'll see. Maybe I'll like put out like a tweet or like a little message in Discord or both. See like if anyone has any suggestions for style studies. Yeah, problems drawing anime and chibi? Huge respect. Oh yeah, it's tough. But it does help to like, you know, even if you're like an anime artist, it does help to start with realistic art. You know, just drawing from life. So you get a sense of the basics. Because that works as a great foundation to anime art. Manga artists are on another level. Yeah, it's insane. They have to do it traditional. They don't control Z. I mean, there are some mangaka now that work digitally, but a lot are still working with ink, and it's crazy. Right, I gotta write the note on this. Dress, leg, shadow, split. Okay, noted. Because I'm seeing... Well, maybe it should be fine. Oh wait, no, it kind of copies the hand too. I'll just ask the artist of like this part if they want it split, but I think they mostly just want the shadow to fall onto the coat or the legs like this, right? Yeah, it's just the legs. Digital or traditional line art is from hell and backgrounds. Ugh, this is why mangakas have assistants. If they were like a one-man band, then they are just simply too powerful. I love that the Oshinoko, the latest season, is like getting into that arc about like, you know, mangakas. Manga work, anime work, all that stuff. I feel attacked. What do you mean? It's okay. I'm attacked by myself every day. I do a draw and I'm like, I don't like this. Scraps. Never posts it online. But maybe it's for the best because I know like the internet's getting weirder about like, you know, feeding everything into AI. So I'm like, at least if I don't post, I don't have to worry about that. But at the same time, I do want to post, man. I did make a Kara account. That's like a new artist website thingamajig. I should post there. Right. I'm rigged. Let me group these up individually. Our upper leg. Backgrounds are certainly a thing I do not touch. I should probably touch that too. I suck at backgrounds. I don't know how to perspective. I feel confident in character art. But backgrounds, I die. Farewell, friends. I will poof out of existence. I cannot draw a single background. I mean, I've attempted, but I've never been happy with it. I'll touch grass before backgrounds. I think I'll give it a try. But I'm definitely probably going to have to follow tutorials and stuff, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to backgrounds. Our lower leg. Our foot. But I like landscape. I do love backgrounds. I just hate drawing them. Because I don't know how to perspective and all that. I know like my art teacher taught me how to, you know how like teachers in school teach you the basics, but they don't really check if you've nailed it down. So you're just kind of left with kind of like a half-baked knowledge of how to do it. Yeah, that's me. And if I recall correctly, all my time in arts, not art school, but art classes were just, you know, drawing still life. Which did help, right? But not much for the background sense of things. They also taught like color theory and stuff, which I did not absorb well. I just kind of unga-bunga my colors. I should probably learn how to color theory too. Let me just write down all my weaknesses. That could be a fun thing to like work on, right? Faf does things that Faf doesn't usually do. Style study. Backgrounds. Color theory. Because like lately when I've been painting, I just kind of paint in grayscale and abuse gradient maps. Gradient maps are such a lifesaver. Zandale, hello. Welcome. Not even sure if they're hard for me or not. They're just so boring to draw for me. Aw, man. I understand, yeah. But it can get less boring if it's more involved with, you know, your world. If you have, like, OCs, a character to live in. Maybe first off is just world building? But writing! I suck at even more. Don't ask me to write. Or maybe I'm just cringing at myself. I don't know. I just kind of hate reading my own writing. Hate drawing walls and objects. I just want to draw hot people. Felt. Yeah, that's why I started drawing. I wanted to draw hot people. But I've learned to appreciate, like, you know, drawing backgrounds or other things that aren't hot people. L upper leg. I'm definitely guilty of that, though. Weakness, one living. Yeah. Can I ask you a question? Do you stuffy? What's a stuffy? 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 L lower leg. Create. Whoa! Googly boogly raid, googly boogly raid. Hello, welcome raiders. How are you? What? Create. And welcome raiders. I am Faf and I do Live2D rigging and art sometimes, but I mostly rig. But I drew my own model and rigged it. But how are you? You study color theory. Ah! No, I suck at it. I should try to study. I've been thinking of like, since my Live2D commissions have went down, like slowed down, right? I would love to spend some personal time on just brushing up my art skills. So maybe in the future I'll do that. But yeah, how's your stream? Oh, no worries about misspelling. I typo all the time. Oh, you're playing Fortnite? How's Fortnite? Did you win? We be vibing. Let's go. Fortnite admittedly looks like a guilty pleasure. I'd love to play, but at the same time, not really. I played once with a friend, but like, I suck at pew pew games. That's the main reason. Shooters, I die. Farewell, friends. We did not win. It's okay. As long as you had fun, you won. That's my take on it, at least. Second place finishes, though. Let's go. Such a guilty pleasure. Only play with friends. Yeah, it looks so fun to play with all of like the goofy collab characters. Oh, they should put Cheeton in it. I don't even know if Cheeton's in it, but I feel like it's that feels like a thing they should do. Bro, I hate color theory so. I know it's so hard. I just kind of just color with what feels right. It's intuition for me, but. I don't know if you use Clip Studio Paint, but gradient maps help a lot to make your colors look more interesting. Your personal take on Fortnite is, if I have sufficiently annoyed the other team, I won. True. If you have mentally won, then you won. Our foot. Cheetah in Fortnite would be so great. I'd love to see that. Like, seeing that they have so many wacky characters, like, freaking, what, Buff Peter Griffin, and I'm like, why not Cheetah then? I feel like Cheeton is powerful enough to be in Fortnite. Definitely annoyed people. Running away like rats. Ah, rats. Cockroaching is my favorite strategy in these kind of games. Because I suck at fighting. Oh, another raid. Hello! Double raid. Pepper Fires, how are you? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Let's see what you're... Oh, you're Robloxing? Robloxing Fortnite. Fortnite dude, cola! How's Roblox? Were you playing that Dress to Impress game? I've been seeing that everywhere. It looks fun. It's so funny seeing people like being catty in that game. But you know what? I don't know where I was going with this. Right, I've been seeing like grown-ass men like just just go nuts in it. Getting super competitive. It's so funny. Dress to Impress is Roblox? As far as I know, yes. You are a traditional artist. Once you mess up, you cannot undo. No, I used to be a traditional artist. I understand your pain. Especially when it comes to like painting in watercolor. Pain. So pain. I'd love to do traditional art too. Maybe that could be a fun stream thing to do. How many art stream ideas? Tradition art. Doing well? You're playing the pressure game. I feel like I've heard of that game, but I haven't seen much of it. Curious. I might look it up on YouTube. I've never played a Roblox game, but I love watching people play, you know? Because they seem actually kind of fun. You're lagging like crazy and you died so many times. I think it was because you forgot to update your graphic to... Ah, no. Yeah, that might help. I was playing some game... What was it? Shashingo? It kept crashing on me until I realized it was a graphics driver issue. Hopefully that gets fixed soon. Our lower leg. Hello, Celsius. Hope you and your chat is all doing well today. Yeah, hope everyone who has just come in from the raids, you know, if you're tired, rest up if you have to, get some food. But yeah, for now you can just be puppies. Chill on the stream. Copic art's very satisfying. Yes, I actually have some alcohol markers, not Copics. Oh, I have some Copics, but I have more generic alcohol markers that I rarely used. I used to use it for like high school stuff. That's it. I should use them more. They were Blick markers from the art retailer? Dick Blick? I think that was their name. They worked alright. They worked for things that aren't Copics. Copics are like $8 a marker now, aren't they? Crazy. Maybe I should have like hoarded them back then. Know what I feel sad about? The Japanese VA for JoJo's Lisa Lisa, Bayonetta, and Atsuko. Right, I heard. That's so unfortunate. I wish their family well. Just a little dog. Yeah, you're a little puppy. Oh, an era. Coming right up. Where's the button for zooming? Ah, there you go. Era. I still haven't taken my googly eyes off. Give me a second. Let's see. For the monsters, there's a visual cue that they are coming. The lights were supposed to be a flicker, but almost all the times I died where the lights were unaffected. No. We hate graphics issues or display issues. Let's see. Where's my googly eyes? Toggles? What are my toggles? I have way too many toggles. Where's my googly? I might have to just manually set it from, right, I don't think I have it on this. My stream deck, so I might have to just set it from streamer bot. Give me 1 second. Googly. Okay. I can perceive now. And they're such beautiful eyes. My special eyes. My brand. Unlimited toggle works. I have way too many toggles. I know I should use them more, but I am certainly guilty of what all other VTubers do, in which we commission a bunch of toggles. Or make a bunch of toggles, in my case. And we don't use it. Yippee! Why did I put so much work into it then? Our upper leg. Oh yeah, I already put that in it. Okay. That's already boxed in. Let me make a rotation deformer. Huh. Said rotation as I said it. Our upper leg rotation. Get rotated. Leggy. Woo. Alright, ladies dude, have a good stream. Yeah, see ya. And have a good night. Yeah, they're just so fun. I can't help but entertain the little idea, the little gremlin in my head that wants all the redeems. And toggles for the redeems and all that. Let's move this here. Not like that matters too much, but I just like to make sure that it touches. There we go. That's 1 leg. Checking the time. 1:29. Check Discord real quick. Stairs. Alright. Just got idea. I'm just checking in. Alright. It is right leg time. Time to right leg. Wait, right leg, left foot. Wow, I'm confusing words. This character is so gorgeous. Yeah, they're so gorgeous. If you'd like to check out the VTuber, check them out here. And the artist too. Like, please check out the artist. I actually think Eve is live right now. Playing Ace Attorney, if you love... if you love, you know, Old Man Yaoi. Does that count as Old Man Yaoi? I'm actually not sure. I've only played 1 Ace Attorney game. I guess it depends. Let's see. L upper leg rotation. Love the different colored wings. Yeah, it's based on Sandalphon from GBF. If you love the wings, then you're certainly going to love how Sandalphon looks. Because Eve here is probably one of the biggest Sandalphon fans that I know. Okay. Yeah, Grand Blue Fantasy. There we go. L lower leg. Rotation. Steer, there we go. Let's go here. What is that? Sandalphon? Oh no, he is tasty. All of his skins are like great. That was like the only time I spent money in GBF was to pay for a Sandalphon skin. I will admit that. And that was it. I spent, well, I guess I did spend on Limbus one time. But yeah, like, other than that, I rarely spend money on gacha games. Oh, this? Yeah, it is the Shin. Although ZZZ is making it very, very tempting, but I can resist. I know I can. Speaking of ZZZ, I've been thinking of, like, drawing little charms for the characters. I don't know, like, I've been wanting to table at cons too, so I've been thinking of maybe ZZZ as being one of the things to sell at, like, a table. But that might be far into the future, because I don't know about my schedule in the future. We'll see. Me, but with Arknights. Definitely love the Dragon Sisters in that game. Arknights has such good character design. And music too, I've heard. Spent 150 Nikkei pulls on Asuka. Nikkei! I love the Nikkei sprites too, though. I don't fault you. Foot rotation. I'll buy any Anby merch you make. Yeah, I love Anby. Anby! The Live2D unit is pretty great too. Oh yeah. I believe was it Nikkei uses spine. Is what you would call it, Arknight's Live2D? I'd love to learn spine, but I don't want to spend like 300 bucks on the new rigging program, so I'll just be sitting here. Anby likes burgers just like me, for real, for real. She loves movies just like me, for real, for real. It's okay. I mean, I'm just kidding. I don't. Well, I do watch movies, but I'm a weeb. I watch weeb movies and shows. All I know is I fucking love the Nikkei soundtrack. It's so good. The writing's good too, like surprisingly. I somehow got my friend hooked into it despite not thinking that they would be into it. And like this, and the fact that I'm not playing any longer. I know, you monster. It's okay. The friend was asking about like any games that I would recommend, so they were simply asking for it. Not the best way to put it, but yeah, literally, they're like, "Hey Faf, you know any good gacha games?" And I'm like, Nikkei? And then bam, they got hooked. Into Nikkei? Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like Nikkei is like very convincing in the visual aspect, but still, you know, I feel like a lot of people tend to write it off because of that, right? Because, oh, booby butt game. and then you play it and you're like, wait, it's actually kind of good? At least story-wise. Gameplay-wise is another story, but that's the thing. Some people get into games looking for like a non-commitment type of game where they can auto it, and that was perfect for my friend. That's why I recommended it, mostly. The Nikkei story is really good for a fan service gacha. I know, it's crazy. First chapter got me hooked. Yeah! Almost have every unit. Probably missing one or two. So use my hot boys more. Man, all the collabs. Oh, if I were still playing, I would love to roll. Use all your pulls for Asuka. Didn't get her. No! Pain. 200 pulls left for Ray and Mari. Oh. Big gams on your rolls. Should this go more higher? Yeah, it probably should. Let me just select both so I can see both. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up a bit more. Make it a bit even. Oh, it's you know, close enough. Had a whole team of himbos and Arknights at some point. Love those boys. We love himbos in this house. Waiting for the day they make it so that we can see Anderson's cheeks clap when we command him on the battlefield. Can we? A playable Anderson would be great though. You're all slowly dying because male medics are a rarity, but it's fine. Yeah! Yippee! Max out your men only. Girls stay at 69. Nice. Please, I'm begging. I love what they did in April Fools for what's her face? The girl who's very punchable. I forgot her name. What was it again? I forgot. It's been too long. Okay, let's make a leggy deformer. Yeah, she would. She's very, want to grab them in shakeable vibes. Let's see. Legs. When are we gonna get the husbando version, Nikkei? Doesn't that exist? Like, New Carnival? Does that count? That one's like not safe for work too. Like, I feel like that's the closest equivalent. That's just Warframe. Warframe looks fun. Dress, leg, shadow. Leg, dress, shadow. I'm just gonna group this up and worry about them later. Shadows. Wanna pick her up and throw her across the room like a Gmod ragdoll? Yeah, I would love to do like a galactic football punt. Launch her into the atmosphere. Warzone, my bad. Warframe, Warzone. Who is this VTuber that you are rigging? I'm rigging Eve. If you, I don't know if you can see my YouTube description, but their socials, their Twitch and Twitter are linked. And their artists too, if you're interested. New Carnival character designs are so pretty, but I can't bring myself to download it. I'm not brave enough. Same. I would feel so guilty just downloading something like that. I do not want to be caught playing something like that, like, you know, on the go. But I got her back in a personal way. Have all the Matisse units and you pride yourself on stealing them from her. Nice, nice, nice. That's the back here. Okay. Here, back. I'm not sure if YouTube commands work, but you can try typing in !rig in YouTube. Twitch works too. I'm mentioning YouTube to pull up their details. I believe I fixed the thing, but if not, then whoops. That's a lot of hair. That's a lot of hair. Group it up. Here, back, long. This will be here back top. Wings time. This is all just the wings, right? I'll just group up. Oh, so we can group them by each wing. Like this. Oops. I wish there was a way to like quickly scroll down each part. Make sure things look right. Okay, that works. Can I pick everything? Oh no, I actually included the red. There we go. I'll just call it WRC. I've been avoiding using numbers in Live2D because they just kind of tend to make everything a bit messy. I like going ABC now. ABC. Let's see. WRB. WRA. Okay, that is done. I love this. WLC. Can't close the prompt, please. Okay, there you go. WLB. I love this song. I feel like this song was like the prototype of Shoujo Rei. Shoujo Rei. WLA. Create. And I group all the wings in one big wing deformer. Wing. Nice. Okay. Everything is in a thing, but I gotta group the things in more things. But before I do that, let me do a little stretch. Okay. I feel very crunchy right now. Okay. Better. Get some water too. Water. Yum. Let's grab this. Bangs. Trying to group up all the hair parts. Hair, braid. Hair back, top, and that. Here. Create. Oh yeah, on the topic of gacha games, I have not played the news story update thingy, the 1.1 thing in ZZZ. I should though, soon, TM. Blush, mole, nose, mouth, eyes. This is all face parts, right? Group into face. Create. Yep. Group it into base head. Base, or head, all? Oh, ears should be in there. Okay. Let's put that in the angle Z. You can see. Man, if Twitch ever gets rid of like the ability to use double, like split audio tracks, I die. No more Vocaloid songs. I perish. Okay. Head is grouped up. Necklace, torso. This is a whole torso, right? Oops. Guess I could include the waist. Probably. My friend did a dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. He forgot to split the audio. We got like 60 DMCAs. Oh no. Yeah. I think when I was trying Restream.io, I had that issue. I forgot what happened. But I had like... What happened? Right, so all my music would be playing on Twitch. And it wouldn't be hidden away on the track that would play, basically all the audio that you hear on stream would be playing on Twitch too. So that means I can't hide away that music in the VOD. So, like, for a time, all my VODs were, like, hidden by default because Twitch didn't like that. Man. So thankful for audio splitting. Although I wish YouTube did that. Only Twitch has that feature. But I'm glad that like the multi-stream plugin lets you shoot out different like audio setups to different streams. Thank goodness. I just want to jam, man. Torso. Torso all? Yeah, okay. Stika song. I guess I'll include that with the arms, or at least for now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did the wings? Are all the wings in the torso? I don't think so, right? It's very interesting to see, like, how the anatomy of, like, winged characters work, right? Or characters with tails. Looks at me. Do we just have, like, holes in our clothing for... to allow for them to pop out? I like this one design I saw where, like, it was like an angel character. And they had, like, a shirt that could button kind of around the wing part. I thought that was pretty neat. Fashionable and functional. Might have to go back. Well, what's this one? Oh, the dress. The leggies. Leggies, shadows. Ribbon 2. Yeah, this will just be the group for the bottom. Wow. We'll definitely have to adjust the shadow splitting. But for the most part, no major issues. Legs. Or let's call it lower half. For now. If the shadows are gonna get cut out, then it doesn't matter if they don't get included in the deformer here. I'll include the neck and the torso all too. Angle here. Okay, I think that's everything grouped up. Let's call this one root. Cool. Wow, I didn't even save just yet. Give me 1 second. Live2D, Live2D. Crouch line acid. It's 3 male medics, and Lumen is a free unit. I don't know when he's rerunning. I haven't seen any of the new units. Maybe I'll take a little Google? I'm curious. It's Arc Knights, right? Ooh, pretty. Oh, I love the colors. Very watery vibes. Yum yum yum, delicious. Anyways, time to make a new folder. Call this one Eve 2024. Well, whatever. I actually hit save too soon. But that's okay. I just wanted to name it something different. Save as Eve 2024. Dun, 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 na, 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 na. Okay, Eve is boxed in. Meshing, not yet. Let's see our time. I could probably go on for like 10 to 30-ish, 40-ish more minutes. We'll see. But I definitely want to get stuff done. But we could do a little bit of meshing. Let's see how auto mesh looks. If it doesn't look nice, then time to manual it. I mean, it's fine. But it's not too many parts, right? So you know when you don't have enough parts, it starts looking flat. I'll just go with it for now. I have to re-download to see the new men. Truly, I am weak. Looks good. Panda Hero, my beloved. We love Panda Hero. I thought that was the end, so I went hard. Hot Tools, standard. I keep seeing Project Sakai come out with more, you know, cool songs. I'm like, dang, I want to play, but but rhythm games, man. This one might require more care. You're still obsessed with the Iroha Nakamura version of the song in high school? Right! Man. I rarely hear people use their voice bank anymore. But then again, there's like tons of new voice banks out there too. You know, it's not just Vocaloid anymore. We have like, what was it, VSynth and all that. I've forgotten the names of their systems. There's just too many synthesizers out there. Listen to it like every day on the way to school. Oh man. For me, it was probably a lot of Deco songs and covers of Deco songs. Like Mosaic Roll and I My Elegy. That wasn't necessarily Vocaloid, but I really liked it. Man, Deco has been with us since forever. It's crazy. You know, like a lot of producers come and go, but Deco kind of just stays. Same for Pinocchio P, a few others, but Deco's the only one who's been like pretty dang like consistent with uploads. Mosaic Roll and Joy's Rise Up. Let's go. So glad that he did a Reloaded. I loved listening to, I believe Soraru's version was my favorite. I also like Nano's. Finding out Deco made Rabbit Hole, your most recent brain rot, was so nostalgic in a way. Yeah. It's so catchy. Blah 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 blah. Love seeing all like the parody videos of it out there. Giga recently made a remix of... I missed it, and I missed it too? Please share. Gigantic Ochin. It's like 4 days ago? Okay. I did recently see that thing he did with Rail, which is really cool. Dang, I missed a new Gigantic Ochin? Come on. I'm so behind. I don't know why that song had such a chokehold on me. It's so catchy, despite knowing the lyrics. Yeah, it was such a shitpost song, but it's still catchy nonetheless. That's the fun part of Giga. I think a lot of people were excited about Giga because like during that time there weren't much Vocaloid producers who were like super into K-pop, and Giga sure did like go nuts. I think he did some K-pop song covers back then. I don't remember he posted on Nico Nico or on Twitter, but they might be deleted by now. Oh, what's the time? I feel like I really don't have to do this. Oh wait, maybe I do the curve. I'm like, yeah, I could just keep it simple and auto mesh, but then yeah. Or maybe it could be like double, right? So it has an edge. Yeah, maybe that looks good. Perhaps. This part's looking messy. Eh, whatever. I'll just edit it. Edit it. I'm glad that a lot of shitposty Vocaloid songs still kind of just pop up. Or not just Vocaloid, but other like Utao stuff too. Here we go. Like the ones with Zundamon, they're so shitposty. I love those. Zunda. Yeah, this is crunchy. I'll just fix it like this. this. Gigantic ochin. I forgot how it went. Chin chin chin. That's all I remember. Plus Danchi too. Was that how it went actually? It's been too long. This part can be combined. Put it in the music channel. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. After stream because I can't listen to it on YouTube because that'll be on my other audio channel. And Twitch will get mad at me. It probably won't, but you know, best to be safe, right? Oh, Kuni, hello, good night. Have a good zzz. Honk snoo. Zuzzing. Zuzz well. Oh man, I'm so tired. I've been waking up early, but also I've been sleeping late and then waking up early and sleeping late. My schedule's throwing out of whack. Here we go. But maybe I could like keep at it, right? Maybe I'll have normie schedule. Or not, that probably won't happen for a while. Unless some people reach out to me and they're like, hey, job offer, and I'm like, okay. Woke up, but I have to work early on, man. No good ZZZs, but gamba at work. Oh. I'm not looking for it to become stuck in the wage cage, but it might be happening. We'll see. I don't think it'll stop me from streaming, but I'll probably have to like adjust my schedule. Here we go. Oop. Meow. Right. I used to listen to Level Waka back then too. Meow. There we go. Waka. It was basically the big three back then in high school. Deco, Hachi, Waka. I mean, there were other big ones too, huh? Who else was there? Scop? There's too many. My boomer brain is too wrinkly. I gotta look through all the folds to remember. But yeah, I vividly recall listening to Waka. Also like the collabs that he did with Aki Akane. Does anyone remember Anti-Notice? That was such a good song. Also liked her collab with, was it Nikki? That one song, Flashback? Such a cool video if I remember. Because back then Vocaloid songs didn't really have that much polished MVs. So it's really cool to see. Also ad break soon. I suppose I'll keep going. But after a little bit more longer, I will go do my laundry so I don't have stinky clothes. At least I hope not. I hope I got the smell out. Oh man, I hope the bleach works. Both of those songs were pretty significant in your life. They're so good! You got Kiyakane's albums on iTunes with those songs on them? Nice, 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 nice. I simply just listened to them on YouTube because I was a broke kid. Until, like, sometimes I could afford albums. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what I bought. I have a collection, but they have been collecting dust, so... maybe time to revisit. If I ever go to Japan, I'd love to stop by, like, you know, Tower Records and stuff like that to see if they have any old albums I meant to buy but never got to. Old Vocaloid and Utaite albums. And other doujin stuff, too. That could be fun. You were broke too? Just wanted to support her. That was cool. I didn't have any, like, access to iTunes. Oh. Our family just did not use... well, I guess my brother bought a Zune, but that's not Apple. Yuri song. Have you guys heard the new Yuri song? It's definitely paralleling, was it Lower? Wonder what it's about though. My brain is too tiny, and I must conserve my brain cells, so I'll leave the theory crafting to others out there. Who else uploaded recently? Nagiri, Picon. I forgot who else. But there are quite like a lot of few uploads today now that I think about it. And this song is Otaku. Love Otaku. Oh yeah, it's break time. Let me stretch. You guys make sure to stretch too. My headphones, they're so old. But they're still kicking. They just won't die. I bought like another set of cans, but they don't feel right. They're too quiet. At least when it comes to monitoring my own voice. There we go. Not that I need that, because I don't even sing, but you know, you never know. When you get hit by the surprise candy. Spec? There we go. Erase. There we go. Okay, it's all tidy now, I think. Probably leave that here. In here? In here? In here? Probably don't have to auto-connect it, but, you know, just in case. Erase. I'm just gonna do the basic shapes and ignore the tinier strands. I could just do that later. Cool. Oh, jump catch game. You can see like how the point systems work in this. In the stream avatars. I know I said I wouldn't do the curl, but my brain just kind of autopiloted it. But whatever. We'll come back from ad hell. Num, num. Actually, maybe I should check, like, since I can do it live now. The stream avatar puppies layout. Because right now I have, like, ladders set up for the puppies to climb on me, but what if I just let them kind of just fall on my head but not have to climb on me? I mean, I know that's cuter, but it can get a little distracting. Let me see. Oh, ad hell may be over, but mesh hell is forever. It's true. Oh, I just simply can't escape it. How do you build? Is it this? Ah, there you can see how the puppies climb up and down. Here you go. A little behind the scenes. How do I erase? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, now you guys have no platform. But, I mean, I guess I could build. It's whatever. Oh, the ladders are still there. Collision, ladders. Zero control 3. I'll clear out the ladders. Let's build a new steppy zone. The puppy ladders! I am meshing it up. I meshed it up. But I'll give you guys ladders. I'll just let you guys kind of just fall on my head, but not like crawl on me, because that might be a wee little bit distracting. Let's build some ladders. Like this. Yeah, you guys. Whoop. Ah, whatever, that works. Oh, look at you guys go. You're already climbing. You're all going. Where are you guys all just suddenly laddering? Let's see. Maybe up here? And a little platform. Maybe the platform will go off from here to make it look like you guys are kind of climbing off. Yeah, I can see my overlay. This is actually a good time to test. Okay. And then I get collision. Wait, is this invisible? Yeah, it looks invisible. If not, then I shall fix. Clear block type. Let's see. Am I in the right area? Yeah, I'm gonna put the thingies here. You guys can just fall off onto my head. Maybe. Perhaps. Like this, I guess? And then I'll just kinda do a little space here. Is that right? If I stare this way? Stairs. Stairs. Right, I gotta add like some things at the bottom so you guys don't cover chat too much. Get out of the way! Get out of me car! Oops. Okay, whoa. I keep dragging the thing wrong. Okay, we're fixing things. I keep saying I'd fix it, but then I never do after I end stream, so I might as well do it during stream, right? Here we go. I think a second row would help, too. Okay, there we go. And then I'll make you guys be able to climb the table too. Oops. Now whatever. Stairs. Yeah, this is how I make the stream thing. Oh, how do I erase? Do I right click? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't tell ya. So I'll make you guys climb this thing. Yeah, that's more sensible, right? Maybe? I'm not sure. So if I click this... Huh? How do I hide this stuff? I have simply forgotten Change block color. Alpha? Select. Non-collision. Well, I mean, they seem to be pretty transparent. So if I click it. Oh, okay, so it does disappear when I click away. Cool, 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 cool. Hopefully that works better now. Oh, wait, you guys are kind of just floating up here now. Whatever, I'll leave it as is. Wow. Good enough for me. I will edit later. You guys are just... Wow! It's kind of climbing off the background. Maybe it'll be a little challenge, right? Maybe you guys can manually control your puppos to land on my head. Here we go. This. Even as Puppo, I am full of mischief. Keep yourself safe. Do not kill the other Puppos. You know, don't be up to any mischief. What was that last stream, or was the last stream before that? Everyone just kept challenging each other to a duel. What was that? Oh, there's a way to do boss battles. I haven't looked that up. Look at everyone. They're just trying to climb up and they're just falling down. But yeah, boss battle setup thingy would be cool. I think you could add in like custom boss sprites. What would you even be fighting? I don't know. Here we go. What are we fighting for? Okay. Time check 2:13. I can go for like maybe another 15 minutes. Let me check to see who's on though. There's like a little pre-raid scouting. Jello, jello, jello. Hello, hello, hello. How are you, Goober? Give me a quick second as I peek the twitch.tv. Oh, Eve's still on. I could raid Eve. Eve is 4 streams into Ace Attorney. I've only played the first one, so I must not spend too many brain cells paying attention to the story, because I don't want to be spoiled. Unless it's early into the thing, actually. Let me see what case Eve is on. Stairs. Oh wait, no, it looks like they're ending. No! No! Oh well. Error timing. Error timing. Who else is on though? You're using custom mesh? Yeah. Sometimes I do auto if it looks good enough, but then sometimes if I'm feeling a little picky, I might do it manually. Because I guess I like to suffer a little bit. Let's see. Okay, good amount of people on. I don't know who to raid, but we shall see. Maybe someone arting? Who else is there? Where's Targo? Targo raised me quite a bit. They also use my ghost pupper. Might consider. Eternally in custom mesh hell, personally, because I exclusively draw wavy. Ooh, yeah, wavy hair, I can see that. If it's like straight hair, then it's easy to just auto or do the whole, you know, use a line thing and then just divide it. Line mapping tool? Yes, that's what it's called. Still confused on what occasions to use custom mesh. I guess one day I'm gonna understand. Most of the time you can just get away with using auto, but if something starts to look weird and off, that's when you kind of want to maybe start using custom mesh. I'm just kind of used to doing this from the early days. I'm pretty sure all the newer riggers, all the youngins have been just auto meshing, but I don't know. I guess there's something weirdly therapeutic about doing art mesh manually? I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old school. Automesh hates curls. Yeah. It hates curls and it hates, like, airbrushed things. And, like, random dots, of course. Random pieces of dust in your art. If only there were a way for Artmesh to understand, but it does not. As you can see, this one definitely has curves, so I kind of wouldn't want to automesh. I mean, it could work. But sometimes automesh kind of, like, it'll automesh, but it might, like, clip out of something. So I try to not depend on it too much. But sometimes if I'm not really feeling it, then I guess automesh. Unless it looks weird, then I'll fix it with the manual mesh. Need the control of my little manual meshes. Yep. Same hat. So yeah, I feel like for the most part you don't have to worry about much. I'd worry about having better deformer hierarchy. Even sometimes I get stumped with how to, like, set up deformers for things if it moves in a very complicated way. Like my ears were a pain in the butt to set up. I already forgot how I did it. But, you know, turned out nice. Pretty happy with it. Give it some dots on the inside so it has some meat to it. Meat in my hair? More likely than you think. Most of the time you don't need to do that, but sometimes I just feel like it, you know? No explanation given. Man, I love the piano in the song. Beep, boop, beep, boop. I've been seeing a thing for animation, not really Live2D rigging, called Moho Studio. That thing looks fun, I want to try. Because Live2D is... I guess it was meant for animation, right? But... and to be used in mobile apps, and not really VTubing. But the animation... tools at hand just don't feel robust as what I've seen in others. It'd be fun to make like an animation based on a rig. You know, don't have to stream all the time. Let's do like short form content. Little skits could be fun, like old school VTubers. Like using the days. I remember so many early VTubers, including Indian VTubers, started out with like a YouTube introduction videos, but oh how we all slowly moved to Twitch. I was like undecided back then. I was like, do I want to Twitch or YouTube? I'll just put an intro on YouTube for now. And here we are, I am on Twitch. But now kinda on YouTube. I'd love to do YouTube videos, but man, that sure does take a lot of brain cells, but I might actually consider posting YouTube videos at some point. Isn't that what Toon Boom is? Something like that. Oh yeah, Toon Boom is a thing too. I believe Toon Boom's more stronger in the frame by frame sense, but I do believe they have rigging solutions. But I believe Moho has like more, it leans more towards creating a rig as opposed to, you know, traditional. I could be wrong though. I'd love to learn how to use Toon Boom. Cause I wanted to animate back then when I was a wee little faff. And then I realized how much they were being paid and I was like, oh, maybe not. YouTube doesn't have funny redeems. I know, it's so sad. There's a way to set it up with something called Truffle, but I have not set it up yet. And I don't know if any like viewers know about Truffle. Hello? Any YouTubers here? I don't think so. Most of my people are on Twitch. But hey, if any YouTube viewers have any suggestions and would like a little bit more interaction, let me know. And I'll consider setting up the Truffle. a rig to get the animation. I think you can rig in Toon Boom, but I don't remember which software's rigging suite was more extensive. But I think it was Moho, but I could be wrong. Either way, I would love to animate, regardless of the style, frame by frame rigging. But rigging is definitely easier. I can save some brain cells that way. There are so many things I want to do. 3D modeling too. Oh man, to be able to 3D model. Make myself. Frame by frame animation is evil, but so pretty. It sure is evil. I think I'd be down to do it if it was like, you know, no expectations, scuffed for fun kind of thing. But these days, like, man, people go nuts on like polishing their work, and I know I shouldn't compare myself, but you know, when you see a cool thing, you also want to do cool thing. I guess that's how it is when people just see artists and riggers just do their thing, but still, why can't I simply just do the thing perfectly, even if I had no practice in it? Calling myself out. Okay, that was pretty good. Auto commit. Checking time. Okay, 8 more minutes, and I think I'll go raid someone. I haven't decided yet, but I think I know who I might. Unless someone new pops up, then we'll see. Ooh, my brow's itchy. First off, I just gotta get confident in art. Art in general first. Which I think I have been kind of growing a bit more confident. I've been playing around with new brushes and trying to like draw, sketch more things out, though I haven't been posting it. Maybe I could post like my doodles. I don't know. We'll see. Or like just stream more. Problem is like a lot of them aren't finished. I'm terrible at finishing my art. It's like, it's not insecurity, but you want to do the cool thing to get the free dopamine of shiny cool work. Yeah. In the end, it's definitely worth it to just, you know, toil away at something until you hammer it into your brain, and then you're like, I did that. You know? Live2D rigging, painful, but like, man, when you're done, it's just so satisfying. Oh, to get the dopamine right away. Check my playlist. What are we on? Okay. Not bad. Huh? Did someone get exploded? What happened? Live2D rigging is such a miserable process, but I keep coming back to it because watching the end project's so much fun, yeah. And, you know, the more you take a crack at it, the better you are, the faster you'll get, etc, etc. But then that adds more, like, time for you to look into more detailed or, like, unique processes, which add to the time taken to rig. The never-ending cycle. Baby wiggling and jiggling. Oh. They sure are. Could be fun to make a little Live2D teapot pet. Text to speech. Clean the edges. I don't know if Live2D ever mentioned that they would fix up how Automesh works, but I'm praying, like, if that's gonna be a feature update, please, 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 please. I'm begging. That'd save so much time. I wish they'd make preset shapes, say, like, you know, if you wanted to make an orb or a circle, a ball, or something, you know, in the case that you want to do the crazy, You know those crazy things where they kind of use glue to make the thing look 3D and they extrude the image in a way? I don't know how to word it. That could be fun. Making like little templates for the mesh. I've been wanting to experiment with that, but man, that's the thing I hate about glue, the setup work. Ugh. If they could make glue less painful, that would be great. Thank you. I feel like I've definitely leveled up in glue thanks to my last model, Ares model that I was working on, which isn't finished yet. Waiting on some artworks, but thankfully the deadline's not urgent. Bless patient client. But like, oh man, do you ever like have a rig just at the almost complete stage, but you can't complete it because you're kind of like waiting on some updates? I just want to finish it. But you know, it is what it is. There we go. Is what it is. It sure is. Hi, Petho. Is. Oh, and then shrimp. I am definitely shrimping. Thank you for catching me. I'm shrimping! I'm shrimping so hard! I bought this fancy chair for what? Only the shrimp in it. It'll be like those vacation things. I went to Vegas and all I got was a shirt. I bought fancy chair, but all I got was shrimp. Alright. I think I'm in shrimp. Well, do a little save check. I can auto-connect this. Save and hydrate. Yeah, definitely need to hydrate. Feeling hungry too, so yeah, good time to end. Soon, in a few minutes. I just want to maybe get one more hair strand done. But it's been productive. Thank you guys for joining. Or maybe if the next hair strand is chonky, I'll probably pass and go raid. Stairs. Oh, that's tiny. Okay, I can work on it. One more curse. No matter if I'm being productive or playing games, I'm always just doing one more, huh? I'll do manual for this. This one's rather curvy. Curvy. Curbo. I'll play a Kirby game or a Nintendo game. I've been itching to play like something retro. If I ain't Arden, then maybe that might be the next thing to stream for me. Problem with that is I have old school consoles, but I'm too lazy to hook it up. So the other option is just to use the Switch. But then to access some Switch retro games, you need the Nintendo membership, man. Oh well. I hate that they kind of like locked their stuff behind a paywall. Nintendo. I look at you, Nintendo. I mean, I could actually play the console games I bought, but I've just been in a retro mood. I never finished Link to the Past either. Man, maybe we should start from the beginning. Oh no, we'll see. I don't know. It's just vibes this week. It's vibes every week. I am just very undecided. Okay. So Eve has probably ended, so we will probably raid. I don't know. Well, let's see. I love your song. It's very vibes. Okay, that's it. What about the next one? Oh, it's so tiny. I could do it. Maybe? Or maybe not. I could probably ask to get the hair split more, but for now I'll leave it be. One more? Or let's check for raid. Let me check for any other people who are on so I can raid me. Perhaps? I know my laundry! I mustn't forget. It'll end up being stinky. No, I took them out, but I still want to fold them. If not stinky, then wrinkly. Let's see. Who is on my laundry? Oh, Twitch, come on, load up. Let's open up some tabs. Factorio. I want to play Factorio. Let's see, someone's arting. I don't know why, but Twitch is kind of loading slowly today. What is going on? Come on. Do I have to like refresh again? Okay, we'll be rating Targo. Who's model? At least a gremlin model. And they do use my little cute little not paydays, free to use little ghost puppy model. They raid me a few times, so why not raid them back, right? Let's go check them out. They are currently playing EDF 6. That game series looks interesting, but I've never touched it. Maybe I'll play it one day. Alright, our raid message. What do we call it? Just rig raid. Head empty. Go for something simple, right? Don't want to spend my brain cells. Rig raid. I put right raid. Rig raid. Little nay. Alright, this is a raid message. Feel free to replace it with a bop if you are not subbed. And we'll be raiding Targo. / raid. Targo. And for those who are on YouTube, I can't raid on YouTube, but I can send you guys their link. So if you want to check them out on Twitch, there is their Twitch. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye! Actually, I copied the link so I don't have the raid message for it. Copy the raid message. Okay, I'll probably catch you guys on probably Friday. I'm not sure about Friday because like my brother has a thing coming up that I might have to go to, but I mean if I come home early I might be able to raid stream. Yes. Alright, bye bye. Thank you for coming. Yippee.